next speaker is Mrs. Delma Ned, Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Education of Guyana.
Mr. President of the General Conference, President of the Executive Board, Madam Director General, Excellencies, delegates, ladies and gentlemen, Senior Minister of Education, Dr. Rupert Roopnarine, sends his greetings and congratulations to you, Mr. President, on your election as President of the 38th General Conference of UNESCO. Some 70 years ago, the United Nations was founded in the aftermath of a world torn apart by great and terrible conflict. This agency, UNESCO, was a central part of that fundamental infrastructure, with the specific mission to foster peace through collaboration and cohesion via the vehicles of education, science, and culture. Within that mandate was a wisdom of critical relevance which endures to this day. 20 years after the creation of this august organization, Guyana, a young country, was born. As a former plantation colony, faced with structural inequity, injustice, and impoverishment, yet today we are the embodiment of truest form of innovation that exists, that which underlines the survival of a reasonably cohesive society and the endurance of human spirit. While we are a young country in the reckoning of the world, we are rich with the experience of avoidance of devastating division, as well as rich with the potential of lasting social cohesion within a milieu of contrasting ethnic and religious communities. As true of the United Nations, Guyana as a country has often fallen short of its founding ideals of compromise, cohesion, and conciliation. Nonetheless, its new administration has taken a giant step towards realizing those ideals, although it is merely a single step in a long journey forward. Next year, as Guyana celebrates its 50th independence anniversary, running through all the grand plans will be three central themes: reflection, celebration, and preparation. Our national anthem exhorts us to strive to be more worthy of our heritage, this land of six peoples, thrown together by history from Asia, Africa, Europe, and the indigenous civilizations of the Americas. Over the next year, we will reflect on the richness of this heritage and of our land itself, from Pacaraim's peaks to Corentyne's lush sands, and seek to establish ways and means to protect and preserve our heritage. Mr. President, even as we reflect and celebrate, we are preparing our society for all the challenges and opportunities that exist ahead. Under the stewardship of His Excellency David Granger, President of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana, our government will seek to address educational issues via a holistic approach, thereby embarking on an integrated curriculum reform from the learning environment to pedagogy. The ultimate goal be an education system that is culturally relevant, technologically sustainable, and contextually adaptive, all with a central aspiration towards creativity and innovation. Mr. President, over the years, UNESCO has been a strong and reliable partner in education, culture, and science. To this end, the government of Guyana is appreciative of the opportunity afforded by UNESCO in piloting the inquiry-based science program, which provides hands-on experience in facilitating the learning of concepts in mathematics and science. UNESCO's support towards our efforts in introducing climate change education for sustainable development, and giving us the opportunity of being a part of UNESCO's Global Microscience Regional Joint Project in the Caribbean should also be acknowledged. Mr. President, Guyana looks forward to UNESCO's continued support in our efforts to achieve the Nations Sustainable Development Goals. The government of Guyana has already crafted and designed policies in ensuring equal access to quality education, information technology, immediate remedial programs for dropouts, focusing on literacy, numeracy, and matriculation, and the provision of opportunities for young people to enter technical training institutes. It is our strong belief that every child has a right to knowledge, skills, and values that will allow them to be the type of Guyanese citizen required for the 21st century. To this end, Guyana calls on UNESCO to partner with us in fostering the sustainable implementation of these programs and thereby affording us community access to a good life. I thank you.